The life that we have allowed to happen through us as race consciousness, where those things in our lives that are unfolding that perhaps we haven't questioned. Remember, it gives us permission to question everything. So we get to then come face to face with those thoughts that we have about life. We come face to face with thinking, those of us that do, think we know everything. Now, I ain't calling no names. Those of us who think that my way is the right way and the only way. Those of us that think that things have always been this way and they'll always be this way. Those of us who think that it's okay to keep things in the dark. Those of us who think it's okay to keep family secrets. Because of this thinking, see, we've created the life that we no longer desire. You have to come clean. A conscious connection, not an unconscious compromise. And some of you might be sitting out there and you might be saying, yeah, but I didn't want this. That's not what I wanted, and that's not what I was thinking. Well, if you would do some further investigating, if you do a little more digging, you'd find that behind the action that you've taken in your life, that you were thinking one thing and believing something else. You were thinking about abundance, but you were believing in lack. You were thinking about love, but you was believing in your ego. Yeah. You was thinking about love and believing in your ego. You was thinking about the highest and the best for all and was believing in the highest and the best for me. See, you've been thinking one thing and believing another. This thing, it is a humbling experience. It's a humbling experience. You have to come face to face with your own thoughts, your own thinking. Get clear about it. Come clean with yourself. Because until you do that, until you begin to do that, and as I said last week, then you won't ever become someone new. And you have to become someone new first. Before a new idea can find you, you have to become someone new. And like a snake, you have to shed the old. You have to let it go. You have to let go of the parasites. You have to let go of your limited thinking. You have to let go of your small ideas. You have to let go of who you thought you were. You have to let go of the labels that you've attached to yourself. You have to let go of the labels that you've attached to yourself. You have to let go of who you thought you were. You have to let go of yesterday. You have to let go of even the minute that just passed. We have to let it go. We have to even let go of the second that just happened. We have to let it go so we can become someone new, so we can become available to all that we are, the greater and the greatest God within us, the highest and the best within us, because it has the potential. The reading said that it has the potential of what's possible. It has the potential to become someone new, to turn you around. Did you hear what Dr. Vogt said? To change lives and to change things. It's up to you. To accept that you are the thing itself, that it works through you, and that what it does, if you will allow it, change your life. And so that you become someone greater. And in doing so, then we have to let it all go. Where we become nobody, nowhere, not stuck in time, where we are beyond our body and our emotions, our past, where we are beyond time so that we can become someone new. Oh, don't you want to go? Don't you want to allow your life to be a great and grand expression? Don't you want to know that everywhere you go, that there you'll find heaven and heaven awaits, that wherever you find yourself, whatever situation, whatever circumstance is going on in your life, don't you want to live in the infinite possibilities, the potential? Don't you want to make that conscious connection with the one mind, one power, and presence that is within you that can change your life? Come on, practitioners. I think that's it. Don't you want to go? Don't you want to experience heaven that is at hand? Don't you want to experience a love that is beyond words, a peace that is beyond understanding? Don't you want to be the change agent in your life, in your family, in your current situation, in your current circumstance? Then become someone new. Join us as we affirm that nothing in us keeps us where we are, and that everything that is within us causes us now and is causing us now to become someone new. That now in this moment, and knowing that God is all that there is and all that there is God, then that the very ideas that is flowing through us now is more than enough. The thoughts that we are having right now in this moment is more than enough to pick us up and turn us around. I'm affirming for each one of us that we are one with this thinking, that as we go forward in our life, that we stay connected to our conscious connection of the one mind, the one mind, the one mind, the one power, the one presence, the energy, the essence, the substance that we give form. That's what we are part of. And I know now in this moment that anything within us, that the very words that we are thinking and speaking, that it is uprooted and released into the nothingness that it is. And in its place, a new idea I know is unfolding through each one of us, causing in our lives for us to become someone new, thus drawing to us all that we desire and require this day to experience heaven on earth, where we invite anybody and everybody to come and get some of it, where we know that there is more than enough and it is plenty, and that the divine givingness gives and we receive. It imparts, we accept it. It is and we become. Oh, I give thanks for this truth today, for this knowing that is within me. I give thanks this day for knowing that within each one of us, just one thought can pick you up and turn you around. Just one new idea can change your life from what it was a second ago to something new in this moment, something magnificent, something wonderful if you will let it. Oh, don't you want it? Don't you want heaven right here, right now? Oh, I want it, and I want it for each one of us. I affirm that this is the action and activity that is occurring now. And I stand in acceptance of the all good for myself and each one of us in its many, 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 many expression. There's more than enough. I give thanks for it. I stand in acceptance for myself and for each one of us here. And I move now in this moment to an even greater expectancy of the unexpected, an even greater expectancy of the all good, an even greater expectancy of God right here, right now. So I know that as we together come together in our thinking and our words, we are creating peace right here, right now in this world. So simply and easy, we just need to let these words go and let them be. And together then we anchor by saying, and so it is. And so it is.